Hi, welcome back. This is Brian Gregg from Resurgence Web Design with part 3 in my Opencart tutorial series. Part 2, if you have not watched it, goes through in detail about how to customize the style of your Opencart installation using some of the CSS files. And part 1 is setting up and configuring your basic Opencart installation. Today's Opencart screencast is going to focus on managing and editing some of the individual pages within your Opencart installation. Specifically, we're going to be talking about the product page. So let's go ahead and take a look at our Opencart setup from the last time. This is the version that we did some theming on, and could take a look at let's just go to one of the product pages here and see what we have. So here we have an image of our product and some thumbnails that open up in a light box. We've got some information here along the right hand side: brand, product, price, options, reviews. We've got some tabs here for descriptions and specifications and reviews. And down here at the bottom we have some content that's repeated on all of the pages. So what I really want to focus on here is, well, let's take a look at another well-known e-commerce site, Amazon. I have here a classic zester grater that apparently my wife was looking at, and we can see what I kind of like about this is compared to the product page that we were looking at is the details about it are a little bit more constrained, and you've got that description of the product right there in the top. Over here you can see that things are, make this go away. You can see here that you've got to kind of scroll down to see the description, and you've got to have that tab selected, and there's just a lot of white space here. So what we're going to do is try to mimic that look and feel of that Amazon page a little bit here by customizing one of our TPL files. TPL files are basically like your JavaScript and HTML that the Opencart installation lets you override, so that you can customize it without messing up any of the core files. So let's go over to our directory here, and I'm going to go into my default template directory, just so that you can see exactly where we are in the directory structure. So starting from our base install, going into the catalog folder, view, theme, default. This is the default that comes installed with the software, template, and I'm going to go into the product folder, and I'm going to copy this product.tpl file, and I'm going to carry it on over into our OC Pro template that we're building out. And I've already created a folder in here for a product. If you don't already have one, just create that folder, and let's copy that product TPL file in there, and let's fire that up in our trusty editor here. So let's go back over to our web page and let's see what we have here. I'm gonna just go and inspect this description down here and take a look at where this is contained within the file. So we can see here there's a div with ID tab description. So we're gonna look for that in this mess of PHP. Here we go. So as you can see, there's just a one line of PHP here that's going to kick back that description. And if we go ahead and copy, or yeah, let's copy this, and let's take this up a little bit further. Let's go back over here, and let's just do a little bit more inspecting. And you can see this is a class of description underneath class of right. So that's everything that's positioned in the right column of our product page. So let's go ahead and find that. Class equals right. Alright, there's our class right, our div class description. And let's just paste that description in there and see how that looks. So let's save that up. Let's refresh our browser. And sometimes with the TPL files, it takes a little while for the changes to take effect. So let's just get out of there and we'll go back in here. And let me save this. Let's just take a look here. What did we do here? Echo. Hold on. Say you're firsthand getting. We actually want to echo just the description, not tab description. I grabbed the wrong line of PHP there, so let's go back and find our class equals right. And let's not echo tab description, but let's echo description. You gotta be careful that PHP there can definitely trip you up because of all the similarities. There we go. So you can see here now we've positioned our description right next to our product image. So it's the first thing that you see when you access the product page. So I like this. Something else I kind of liked about the Amazon page was you don't have all that white space because you can see the image and the product name are aligned right there underneath the navigation bar. Over here we've got all this white space, which we can clean this up a little bit too. So let's go ahead and let's inspect this element over here and see where this is. This is right underneath our breadcrumbs, so let's find that in our file here. Alright, and we have this H1 echo heading title, so let's take this out and let's go back over here right above our description, and let's just clean up our alignment a little bit here, and I'm going to make it into an H2 because I don't think we need that big of a heading there. Let's take a look at this again. Beautiful. See how it pushes it up and it's right underneath the breadcrumbs there? I like that. Look a lot better. So one other thing that I liked about the Amazon page that I want to try to incorporate into our Opencart installation is, you see how it says right underneath the name of the product, it has by and then the name of the manufacturer. So I'd like to mimic that as well. And as you can see, we have the manufacturer right down here. It's listed under brand. So I want to pull that up and put it right there underneath the the heading title. So you can see we have some PHP code here that is for the manufacturer. Right now it's showing up right underneath the description, but we're going to pull that out, and right underneath our H2 we're going to say buy. We're going to paste that PHP code right there, save that, and actually it's there's a line in here that echoes this text manufacturer, which is showing that title that says brand. We want to get rid of that, so let's just replace that with our buy. Is it being difficult here? All right. Let's pop out of here and go back in. Still showing it. All right. Let's just keep the echo for the manufacturer. And let's make sure we do a fresh. There we go. Beautiful. So we can see we need to clean up the styling a little bit, but overall this is bringing us much closer to the look and feel of the Amazon page. So I think this gives you enough information to go in there and start manipulating the product file, the product.tpl. Obviously, you can see up here it says index.php route equals product/product, and that's what tells us that the file that we're editing is in the product folder, and it's called product.tpl. If you want to go ahead and edit some of these other pages, common home, so you would copy from your default template the common directory and the home.tpl, and that's going to allow you to edit this page and pretty much any page on here. If you go to account, you'll see there's the account login page. You can go and copy from the account folder the login.tpl, and it follows that consistent format. So basically going to give you the option to make changes to any specific page, kind of target where you want to do that customization. So quick overview today of how to modify your TPL files. Might do another session where I go into a little bit more detail, but hopefully that gives you a flavor of how to make your page fit a little bit better with the styling of your client's particular needs. All right, again, this is Brian Gregg from Resurgence Web Design, signing off. Thank you.